Today is the 18th of December, counting down the days. Christmas Day is a week from today.
Wow.
This is Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best. Good Thursday morning. Thank you for joining us.
Wow, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
That's good.
Got a little allergy stuff going on this morning, so if you hear me sneeze, don't get scared.
You know, you have the last several days. Don't get scared. Why? What are you going to do?
Mine are really loud.
Well, achoo! Well, I am sorry you're feeling poorly.
It's okay.
It's
part of this time of year with the weather changing, the seasons change, my allergies act all up.
Really, the weather has just been
all over the place.
All over the place.
You're right.
What do you do?
You deal with it and smile and move on.
And move on, yeah.
And stay prepared.
Do you have a list of who's on today's program?
I certainly do. Let's see. Today we have the Partnership for Children. I believe Lee Mitchell, and she brought a friend.
She brought a friend, Donna Briggs. And we're going to be talking about Partnership for Children. They both did a great job with this.
Perfect. Are they talking about Christmas ideas or Christmas safety?
They're talking about Christmas safety specific to toys.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Toys. And, particularly in the area of birth to 5 years of age.
Of course, that's your specialty.
And I admit, I played with some of the toys, and it was fun.
Uh-oh.
And uh-oh is right. So you got to see this.
So they're just saying that they have been proven not to be the safest toys.
Well, some of them aren't. In fact, they brought some samples.
Okay, great.
Some suggestions about what to look for and what not to look for.
Okay.
Or rather, what to look for and what to buy and what not to buy.
Perfect.
Okay.
Well, and they fall all up under the Safe Kids Coalition. So they're very aware of.
That's exactly what it was.
Of what the latest statistics are.
Yeah. All right.
Great. And then, of course, Crimestoppers is also on today. Sergeant Paige Learnard.
That's right. Sergeant Learnard, yeah, she talks about, well, I won't tell you what she's talking about, but she needs your help. She needs your help in solving a heinous crime.
Oh, my.
She does, and she will give you details on that.
Great.
Right. And let's see, we have a week to go, so are you ready for Christmas?
Next Thursday. I am pretty much ready. I have one or two small things. I've purchased everything. I haven't wrapped everything.
Oh, okay. Well,
I've wrapped most.
But you have everything.
Yes, I have purchased everything. Oh, my goodness, we're only a week away.
Well, I know, but it's still
amazing. Have you not? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. So, you know, I think if we looked statistically at men versus women, I have a sneaky feeling men like to shop at the last minute.
Well.
Especially for their wives.
Well.
And women traditionally, now this is just very general statistics in my head, that women like to shop a little more in advance.
You mean?
Like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Being organized.
Well, you know, a little bit.
Not all men are unorganized or disorganized.
And I don't know that that necessarily classifies you as disorganized or unorganized. I think it's just you kind of put things off.
I have my moments.
Procrastinate a little bit.
Well, when it comes to, I have my moments.
Okay. Okay, well, at least you're honest about it.
I am honest about it. I have my moments. Goodness. If you frequent the Senior Center on East Ash Street, that is 2001 East Ash, right? Yeah. 2001 East Ash, the following schedule will be taking place. Oh, here it is. Missed it there for a moment. They'll be closed on Wednesday, December 24th, on Thursday, December 25th, and Friday, December 26th, in observance of Christmas. And they will be closed as well on New Year's Day.
And honestly, those same closings, I think, apply to the city of Goldsboro as well as the county of Wayne.
County offices will be closed on the 24th, 5th, and 6th. Exactly. However, to accommodate folks who have Christmas gifts and Christmas wrappings and such, the Christmas, you know what, I was looking at the wrong camera there for a long time. But what's that place? Oh, solid waste.
Oh, yes.
The fine folks who help keep our county clean. Solid waste will be open. That means convenience centers as well will be open on the 26th, the day after Christmas.
Okay.
Also known as Boxing Day.
Why is it known as Boxing Day?
Well, because that's when you take gifts and put them in boxes. That's what it's known for. Yeah.
Interesting.
All right. That's good. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We got Partnership and Crimestoppers.
We do. And then this weekend, of course, is the very first and last time for this holiday season that Child of the Promise, which is a drama, will be running at the Paramount Theater.
This is it then?
This is it. This weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you haven't purchased your tickets yet, you can get them at the box office at the Paramount at GoldsboroParamount.com. I don't know the prices of the tickets, but I can tell you from experience, it is a fantastic show.
Yes, I've
Fantastic.
heard the same thing.
Beautiful, beautiful show. That will get you in the Christmas spirit.
All right, ho, ho, ho. Let's go to our interviews now. We need your help there, Wayne County and Goldsboro. We have with us today Sergeant Paige Learnard of the Crimestoppers organization. How you doing?
Wonderful.
Good.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
All right, what do we have today?
Today I want to talk about the homicide that we had on December 9th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we unfortunately we had a 65-year-old male that was shot and murdered, and we're asking for the public's help. And so for those that don't know it, it was December 9th. It was about 10:30 p.m. when Goldsboro Police Department was dispatched to 102 East Elm Street.
102 East Elm Street, as I recall, is right at the end of South Center Street.
Yeah.
That location.
Right.
So it's where Elm intersects with South Center.
Right in that area,
That little
right.
square house there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, yeah, people are familiar with the area, and, you know, it was not like a lot of our cases at 2 o'clock in the morning. We're talking 10:30 at night. And so, you know, we're sure there are some witnesses out there. There's some people that have, you know, been talking. There's some people that have seen something. We definitely want to hear from the public in this. This was a 65-year-old man by the name of William Alston, and so we're hoping that someone will come forward and give some information to the investigators.
Do we know how many we're looking for?
No, I mean, there's definitely some information that we can't release yet at this point. So as usual, like I'm always telling the public, you know, we want anything and everything that they've got.
Absolutely anything and everything. This is
Right.
at 10:30 at night.
That's right.
10:30 at night on December 9th. What day of the week was that? You
That
recall?
was actually on a Tuesday.
Tuesday night, middle of the week almost.
Right. Right.
10:30 on a Tuesday night. Somebody may have seen something, and that's an area of the community that there are people around that time
Right.
of night outside and such.
It's definitely, you know, it's a busy throughway.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Elm Street. Yeah, that is busy. It's a busy
Right.
area through there, and it's near downtown.
Right.
So if you saw anything at all, or if you even think you saw something,
Give us a call.
somebody running,
Right.
a car acting funny, or if you heard something,
All right.
call Crimestoppers.
Anything suspicious, we definitely want to hear from them.
Okay, that number to text, if you want to send a text, is 919-222-4230,
That's right.
919-222-4230, or Crimestoppers telephone number, if you want to talk to Sergeant Learnard, is 919-735-2255.
That's right.
Okay?
All right. As always, you know, obviously this is a felony, so, you know, Crimestoppers offers rewards up to $1,000, and this would definitely make them eligible for a cash reward.
That it certainly would.
Right. Beauty of Crimestoppers is they never have to sign a receipt or give their, you know, identifying information.
You don't even have to give your name.
No, no name.
Don't give your name.
Yeah, we don't want your name.
And it's done, and that's a reason for that.
Right.
It protects you, and it protects the person who's giving the information.
That's right.
All right. Sergeant Paige Learnard of Crimestoppers, again, 919-735-2255 or 919-222-4230. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have some folks in from Partnership for Wayne County here this morning. We have Lee Mitchell. Hi, Lee.
Hi, how are you doing?
It's good to see you. Thanks
You
for
too.
coming back.
Thank
good to
you.
see you. And Donna Briggs.
Hi.
Hi. How are you doing?
Doing fine.
Are you also with Partnership for Children?
Yes, sir, I am. I've been there a year.
What do you do?
I'm one of the program specialists there that provides technical assistance.
Lee, remind us what you do for Partnership for Children.
Well, I'm also a program specialist for the Partnership for Children, and I provide professional development, TA, for our early educators in the child care facilities and family child care homes, as well as the SHAPE and C coordinator for the partnership.
Wow. Okay, I won't ask again. your business card must be a mile long with all that on it.
Almost.
How do you get all that on there? No, never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, tell us about what is Partnership for Children?
Well, the
What is it?
Partnership for Children in Wayne County is a nonprofit organization, and we offer programs and services for children and families birth to 5 years of age.
Okay. It's that simple.
It's that simple.
Your title's longer than that.
It is.
It is, yes. But anyway, you do great work at birth to 5 years of age in helping new mothers, expectant mothers, mothers who have experience at having children. You help everybody.
We did.
Birth to 5 years of age.
Yes, we also offer an Incredible Years program, and that is for preschool age, 3 to 5 years of age, who may be having or exhibiting some type of challenging behavior. And we offer that. It's a 16-week course, and we provide free gifts, incentives, and it's a parent-friendly curriculum facilitated program. We also have Safe Kids of Wayne County, which we're also here to talk about today.
Okay.
Toy safety for the
Safe
Christmas
Kids
holiday.
of Wayne County. We've done some programs about that. What is Safe Kids?
Well, Safe Kids is a program that we offer that we help promote safety amongst children. It consists of car seat installation. We install car seats free of charge by appointment only. So if someone needs their car seat installed, they need to call and schedule an appointment. We also provide promotional activities and different types of programs for the community to just help promote safety, bicycle safety, helmet safety, water safety, and again, like today, toy safety.
Toy safety, that's what we're talking about today. Now, when this program was recorded, we're just before Christmas, but now we will still be within the holiday season. But I want to know about, you brought some toys with you here for as examples. Now, why are we showing these particular toys? What do they represent?
Well, these toys represent an array of toys across the various age groups from infant to toddler. And not only that, we have toys shown today that have batteries in them, as well as toys that have magnets. You not only see toys, but you see books and knob puzzles, all sorts of types of toys that children like to play with.
Here's one I'm very familiar with, is spoons.
Yes.
Yes, I use a lot of those. Okay. So are these are good toys, or these are toys we need to be aware of to watch out for?
I'll let Donna explain.
Donna, explain to me if you would, please.
Yes, sir, I will.
All right. What do we have here?
First of all, you know, we work with children 0 to 5 years old. And then also, when I go into the facilities, we also have after-schoolers as well. So I'm just going to talk about some of the toys that are up here.
Okay.
And that are developmentally appropriate toys.
All right.
This would be something like for an infant or a toddler.
Hold that right here.
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at that right there. All right, let's get back on camera 2 there. All right, now what is that?
This is a fine motor toy that's very colorful with cause and effect. And so this would be more for the age of infants.
That's why I find it very attractive.
Grasping.
It's good for
Pulling,
grasping and
pushing.
differentiation of color
Yes,
and shapes. Okay.
Push and pull, grasp.
Oh, okay.
With their fine motor skills.
Very good. Very good. Okay. All right. What else do we have?
Okay. Here is some little small toys here.
Okay.
And this is something that you need to be very aware of, is you have tags.
Tag.
That
like
are on
that,
your toys.
right there. Okay.
And a lot of your tags will let you know how to wash them, how to take care of them, what's inside of them, who's made it. It even has a 1-800 number on this one specifically from Kaplan.
Okay.
And
this is a Kaplan toy.
Yes, sir, it is.
All right.
And it tells you, like on this one, it says surface wash, line dry, and it's all new materials.
He's talking to you here.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is. And so if you'll notice, these toys is social emotional. Look at your face.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
there's faces on these toys.
Oh, they are. Okay, let's look at this one right here. Oh, he's smiling at you.
These toys make noise as well.
I noticed that. They got a little crinkle to them.
So a texture feel.
Okay, they
Which would deal, with science.
Okay. Science, huh?
Science.
Oh, okay.
As early as the age of infancy and toddlers.
Okay, enough of that. All right, moving on.
Okay, here's another toddler toy. And if you'll notice, these toys have very large knobs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
It's a knobby toy.
Developmentally appropriate for younger children, toddlers, and or even preschoolers.
Move it down here just a little bit so we can see it on the camera there.
And a lot of your puzzles, you'll notice this is a 5-piece puzzle.
A 5-piece puzzle.
And puzzles come in all different variety sizes.
Now, what age group would that be for?
This is for toddlers and or preschoolers.
Okay.
some of your puzzles have the large knobs, and you've got the little pegs, and then you have some puzzles that are in small pieces.
All right. All right, let's hold it down
And
here
then
so
you
we
have
see.
puzzles that are chunky as well,
Okay.
that they are easily to grasp.
All right.
Okay?
All right, what else do we have here?
So make sure that when you're buying puzzles that it's for the right age group,
Right.
because small pieces, you know, can present a choking hazard.
Yes.
Okay? And
Now, doesn't these toys say on the label appropriate for such and such age?
yes, sir.
Okay, so you need to follow that
Yes, sir.
that age group. Okay. All right.
A particular warning label is, it'll tell you, you know, choking hazard for under the age of 3.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to make sure that you're reading these labels.
Now, people need to be responsible.
Yes, sir.
This is very serious and very
very
could be very
serious.
dangerous.
Exactly right.
You
Speaking
know,
of,
a particular toy that we think of, and she's fixing to show this as well,
Okay.
that
so
can
let's look
cause
at this right here.
a
What do you have?
serious issue.
you asked earlier if these toys were good toys, and yes, all of these toys that we are showing you today are developmentally and age-appropriate toys, meaning that they are the toys that are suited for the right age of children. What you're holding there today is a magnetic toy. As you see, the magnets can come off. However, that toy can also become a hazard or a safety issue.
Oh, boy.
Magnets oftentimes are very small and
Yeah.
can be swallowed, which can cause a choking hazard.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Not only that, magnets can also be enlarged into a child's intestines and cause them to close up, which can also cause internal damage.
Oh,
So
boy.
yes, like you said earlier, it's we adults that have to supervise them. So parents at home, you know, when you're buying toys during this Christmas and holiday season, and then, you know, throughout the year, just make sure that you are reading those labels, as Donna stated, and making sure that you're purchasing the toy that is age and developmentally appropriate.
So this particular toy would not be appropriate.
This particular toy would not be appropriate for an infant.
An
And
infant.
an infant ranges
Okay.
from the age of 0 to 12 months.
I have
Okay.
a 58-year-old cousin who would have to stay away from something
Yes,
like
and
that.
some adults may have to stay away
Just
from
not,
those as
you know,
well.
yeah, right.
Not only that magnetic toy, but this toy right here is battery operated.
Yes.
As you
All
see,
right.
when I turn it on, it makes noises.
Well, how about that?
Yes.
Aren't you cute? Say what? Do-da, do-da. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, now, is that good or not?
This is a good toy
This is a good
because
toy.
it is development and age appropriate. However, what not makes it so good is that it's battery operated, meaning that on the very back of it, you of course can install batteries. And we just recommend for parents, guardians, or whomever's older enough to be with children while they're playing with this, that they make sure that the actual battery package is screwed on tightly.
Right, like this one. This one,
Yes.
there's a screw right there.
Right.
Yes.
And on that, this is where the batteries go,
Yes.
obviously. So you want to make sure that this screw
Right.
is there on all the toys.
Right, and screwed tightly, because if not, it can come loose, of course, and then that child can put it in his or her mouth, and then again, it can become a hazard, a choking hazard.
Right.
Yee-haw!
There you go, kids.
And this toy probably takes, I would say, a AA battery. There are also batteries called button batteries that are
Yes.
very tiny.
That you see like in watches.
Yes,
and
that you
such.
see in watches, and those can also become a hazard and cause choking.
Okay. I'll have to go along with that. All right. Does it lay eggs?
We don't know yet.
Okay, well, good luck to you there,
Okay.
chicken. All right, what else? What else do we have?
Okay, we also have some different types of books. And of course,
Okay.
this is a very soft book,
Okay.
which would be for infants and toddlers. And then
Uh-huh.
also, you know, children that are of a young age like to mouth toys.
Yes.
You need to make sure that you
Especially if
sanitize your
they've
toys.
got teeth coming in or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
They slobber and they drool, you know, and they chew.
You're getting personal.
So this would be definitely for an infant.
Yeah.
And then also toddler books are very thick.
Yeah.
And then you also have preschool, and older children books.
Okay,
This is
now
a hardback book.
That book is good for kids, for young toddlers.
Yes, for very
infants.
young children.
Infants.
Yes.
Okay, let me take a look at that right there. All right, let's get a shot on that right there. All right, it's very soft, as you can see. It's pliable, it bends, and it's infant resistant, I suppose.
Yes, and they also have books like that that are made of cloth as well, that are washable.
This is a
and
plastic.
this is washable as well.
This is washable.
Yes.
Okay. Just
And
take
it's bright, it's colorful.
It is.
Not many words as you would see on a book just such as Donna's holding right now.
My kind of book here. A lot of pictures.
Yeah.
All right, and what do you have here? Tell me about this one.
And that's a hardback book
Okay.
with the thinner pages in it.
Okay. Center pages. And this one's, oh, lots of color, bright.
And that would be appropriate more for preschool and above ages.
Okay. Oh, about that. Look at that. Oh, the apples have holes in them. Wormy apple.
And books, of course,
About
promote
what?
literacy and language.
Okay. Yes.
And
Yeah, they
and
do.
it's okay to read to children that are infants. And even, you know, when you're
Pre-birth.
pregnant, when
Yes.
you're pregnant reading,
It
you know,
is.
reading stories.
That's recent studies have shown that, or have proved that fact, and that fact's been around a long time.
Yes.
But recent studies have shown that.
And to piggyback off of what Donna just said, another program that we
We're gonna
offer.
piggyback here. There you go. We're pigging along.
Or not just a program, but an event that is sponsored by the help of United Way. We do an event annually in Herman Park called Born Learning, and we
Yes.
believe that children are born learning. And that event, we invite all of the community out who have children at the birth to 5 years of age, and we give free items out, pamphlets, literature, etc., from all of the agencies and organizations in the county that work along with children and families
Right.
to help promote that children are born learning.
Are you sure
Show
you're not
off.
pushing that button?
I'm not. I didn't do
Do we
anything.
need to turn it off? Do we need to turn it off?
No, I like surprises. All right. Now, what about the DVDs, CDs?
Okay. And if you will, please send me the other one.
Yes.
And we'll discuss about
Yes.
those.
Let's talk about those
okay?
right there. What do we have?
Okay, this is literacy in motion.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, this is music that's in another language to promote, you know, language.
Okay.
So music can be for all ages.
MAIL. Music music in another language. MIAL. Never mind. Let's see that right there. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I see. This is Spanish. All right, and this is not. This is English. All right. So we have literacy in motion. That's the name of these.
Yes.
That's who puts these out. Learning station. All right. And that one right there, as you can see. And where do you get these?
You can buy them. A place that I really like to buy my music at when I was in the classroom setting was at the Learning Center right
the
here.
Learning Center, right here in Goldsboro.
In Goldsboro.
Just off Spence Avenue.
Yes.
Right.
And I'm sure that you can order language and literacy and music online as well.
Probably Amazon or
And different-
eBay or half.com.
Yeah.
And then Walmart, Target
Walmart,
sells
Target.
music CDs, as well as even some of your local dollar stores now are carrying a lot of your teacher educational materials for the classroom.
Now these should be played. In fact, again, you can start pre-birth.
Yes.
All right. Good. What else do we have here? What is this thing right here? This has caught my eye here. We want to see this jewel right here. This is fascinating. It moves, it buttons, it does things. What is it? Oh, it does. Did I break it?
No, you did not.
Oh, okay. All right. And oh, it just kind of clicks on, like right there, right? And am I doing this right?
You're doing it correctly.
Okay. Oh boy.
And of course, you know, you can create with that.
Yeah.
It is a fine motor skill.
I
And
see.
typically that is for preschool and above age.
Got a hammer. Okay. Okay. There we go. I got it.
And of course, that's a grasp.
Okay. Yeah.
And
it
like I said,
snaps in
fine
place.
motor development,
Okay.
cognitive development.
All right.
Yes, you see various colors, you see various
Yeah,
shapes.
yeah.
So it teaches all types of things, and then too it helps that child to get ready to learn how to snap his or her own clothing.
Aha. Okay.
Snap, zip, button,
Yeah, and all that good stuff.
lace.
Here. All right. What about Mr. Snowman here? Again, that's just another puzzle
That's
similar to
another
the
puzzle, and that would be for an infant and or a toddler.
other. Okay. All right.
And I'd like to get back with the music part because
Yeah.
I like to touch base. Music
Okay.
is one of my favorite centers when I was in the classroom setting.
You're a singer, aren't you?
And well, I sing in the choir.
I can tell. Yeah. Okay.
But with music, you can create your own toys, like shakers and drums. You can also use scarves. You can bring some scarves from home, or you can also make streamers. You've got to, be a little creative
Sure.
with your music and make it more interesting for the children, more appealing. So just let your mind roam as to what you want to add to your music.
My mind roams along.
And then also children like to make up their own songs
That's
and their
true.
own words.
Yes, that's true. They do. Okay.
Have you ever, Wayne, created your own song?
I I admit nothing. Okay. This is. I'm not here for that. I'm here to ask questions. I'll ask the questions. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, when you're in the classroom setting, a lot of times teachers have got to have just lots of stuff in their pockets, and music
Yeah.
is definitely one
Oh,
of them
yes.
when you're doing transitions.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fascinating. Lee, what do you want to add to this?
Well, I would like to add that at the Partnership for Children, we do also offer an NC Pre-K program, and that program are for children who are at the age of 4 years of age, and it is a quality program that helps them to get ready and prepare for kindergarten.
Okay. Partnership for Children is where?
The Partnership for Children is located on the corner of William and Royal Avenue at 800 North William Street.
In a large brick building.
We're in a
there.
large brick building.
Beautiful
It's the
building.
old board manufacturing
Yes, it
building.
is.
Yes.
And from where do your people or clients come? Are they recommended to you? Can they just walk in?
Well, they come all over. Though some are recommended to us, some do walk in, and some are from our own various families and friends that we know. Yes.
So somebody can call you and get information.
Yes, someone can.
And where would they find that phone number?
They would find it 919-735-3371, and then as well as on our website.
The number's on your website as well. And you
Yes.
had a couple of websites as well, didn't you?
I did.
What are those websites?
Okay, one was safekids.org,
Right.
where you can find all these safety tips.
Right.
And then also was recalls.gov for
Recalls.gov. I've been on that one. Yes. And that covers everything.
Yes,
And
it
you look
does.
under toys and things for children, and anything that may have been recalled, you want to take special note.
Yes.
All right. All right. One more time. The website for the partnership is
The website is www.pfcw.org.
pfcw.org, and you get information about the Partnership for Children at that location, as well as information about recalls and information about appropriate toys and things for children. Donna Briggs, thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you being in. Lee Mitchell, always
Yes,
great to see you.
You too.
Thank you. And we're back, and that was good information.
Absolutely.
Especially about the toys there. And I certainly hope you're able to help Crimestoppers with solving that horrible crime. If you have any information at all, you have the numbers there. And if you didn't get those numbers, well, the program will run again at
Yes, it
noon.
will.
And it'll run again at 5:30 p.m. So you can get the telephone numbers at that point, okay? And the text.
Absolutely.
Okay, what you got?
Well, Wayne, I wanted to remind everyone this weekend is the last weekend they can enjoy Jingle in the Park in Herman Park.
Okay.
Last weekend it was a huge success. You know,
heard.
it's Friday and Saturday evenings from 4 until 8.
Yeah.
And they offer Santa Claus will be in Herman Park, movies on a inflatable large screen, hay rides. The entire park is lit up with beautiful lights, Christmas lights. The Kiwanis train will be running. They'll have lots of food. You can make s'mores by the fire. Music will be playing. And the new big exciting addition this year
Is?
is an ice skating rink.
Wow.
Has been brought in and has been put in the actual tennis courts And it is the most unusual and exciting little piece that they've added to Jingle in the Park. Last weekend, I talked with Assistant City Manager Angel Wright Lanier.
Right.
And she took some family and friends last weekend, and they had a blast. So much so, they're going back this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she said it was great.
Whoa.
The addition for the skating rink was really neat.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, how often do we have an ice skating rink in downtown Goldsboro?
I can't remember. I can't remember that at all.
Well, I don't know that it's ever happened.
It
Thank you,
may
Goldsboro
have
Parks and Rec.
happened. Yes, yes. Now, in fact, tomorrow, on tomorrow's program, Mark Wilson will be one of the fellows that we'll be talking to.
Yeah, he'll be telling you all about it.
He's going to tell us all about it. And plus, some of the great, you know what? And it's just like sitting down with a guy and just two guys talking.
Yep.
That's what we did. And he was just so kind of relaxed, but he's excited in what is going to be happening next year for Parks and Recreation.
Yes.
You got to see this tomorrow with Mark Wilson. They've got so many
They
things
do.
going on.
I'm telling you, this has been the most exciting last 2 years with this group of staff that is heading up and running Goldsboro Parks and Recreation. They have really brought in new and exciting and interesting things for our community.
That's true.
And
Very
continue
true.
to do so.
Doing a great job there.
Absolutely.
Scott and Mark and
The whole
and
team.
Russell and everybody.
Felicia, all of them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody over there
crew.
is doing a great job. Okay.
So what else is going on?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
There was something we found out about recently. It's called Coffee House. Do you know much about this? It will be at the Paramount Friday, January 16th.
Well, it so happens that I don't know anything at all about it.
Okay, well, can you read it? Because I can't see it. How about that? Let's just
Well,
be
now,
honest.
Okay. It's coming up on January 16th.
But what is it?
It is an evening of song from Broadway past and Broadway present.
Interesting.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Who was putting that on other than the Paramount? Not that. That's the Christmas Carol. We don't want that.
Oh, yeah, we don't want that. It is the Center Stage Theater.
Oh.
Center Stage Theater presents Coffee House, an evening of song from Broadway past and Broadway present, January 16th, which is actually next month.
Yes.
In fact, it's next year.
Yes, it is.
No, really.
Wow.
Anyway, that's a Friday evening at 7:30 p.m. $10 general admission, and if you're not a general, it's still $10. Tickets available at the Paramount box office. You can go to GoldsboroParamount.com and acquire tickets, or you can call for information, 919-583-8432.
If you like Broadway tunes, that's an opportunity to go sit and sing along.
Who doesn't like show tunes?
I don't know. I love them.
Oh, yeah, I do too. Anyway.
Matter of fact, someone told me, do you need to finish that before I go to mine?
Well, let me just mention to you some of the songs.
Okay, great.
Some of the Broadway shows, rather. Some of the Broadway shows will be featuring music from Blood Brothers, The Bridges of Madison County, Chicago, that toddling town, Chicago. That's a great play. Company, Follies, The Last 5 Years, Legally Blonde, I Love You Because, Merrily We Roll Along, 70 Girls 70, Songs for a New World, Sunday in the Park with George, Thoroughly Modern Millie, and Wicked.
Wow.
Now that's a bunch of Broadway
It
right
is.
there.
It is. We'll talk about Wicked maybe on tomorrow's show. I got something I want to tell you about.
Talk about Wicked?
Yes.
All right.
I believe that may be all we've got for today.
Is that it?
I believe it is.
Okay, well, join us again tomorrow. We'll be right here beginning at 7 a.m., and then we'll repeat again at noon, then at 5:30. So join us tomorrow here on the program, tomorrow being Friday, of course. So we'll be right here tomorrow. Join us then. Until then, on Wayne Goldsboro Television, how many times do I say tomorrow? 18. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best, and this is what's happening in your community.